on.
Imagine you're teaching the electron transport chain and you show your students the collision between the coenzyme NADH and it's colliding into the electron transport chain. And right before your students' eyes, you actually transfer the electrons from the coenzyme into the electron transport chain, producing that proton. Your students will not forget this redox reaction. This is exactly what VIRTmac is all about. Hello, my name is John McClellan and I've been teaching high school biology for the past 30 years in London, Ontario. And I created VIRTmac in 2007. So VIRTmac is a manipulative, flexible, unifying cell biology teaching model. It's unified in the sense that the fundamental pieces of a cell, here's VIRTmac's phospholipid bilayer. So the fundamental pieces in all cells are phospholipid bilayers. Here's my two-dimensional VIRTmac proteins. These are three-dimensional VIRTmac proteins. So we have phospholipid bilayers, proteins, coenzymes, various ions. Here's VIRTmac's DNA nucleotide and VIRTmac's RNA nucleotide. And you all know that with those molecules, phospholipid bilayers, proteins, RNA, and DNA, you can teach all lessons in cell biology. So that's what I mean in that the sense that VIRTmac is a unifying model. You can unify all your lessons with the same model. It's flexible from the perspective of, well, you have flexibility like this within the manipulations, but you have flexibility in teaching courses from grade 7 to 12. And I think the most exciting part is you have flexibility in actually designing your own lessons. When you look on the VIRTmac website video page, you'll see all my VIRTmac video lessons, which I think will help you start to understand how to use the VIRTmac model. But once you get accustomed to it, you can start creating your own lessons. Several teachers have put together the 3 kits and created their own lessons. So one of the things I'd just like to show you is kit 1 is a phospholipid bilayer protein ion coenzyme kit. Teaches all maybe 8 or 9 different lessons. Kit 2 is a DNA RNA protein kit, and kit 3 is a protein folding enzyme regulation kit. One of the things some teachers have started to do who have worked with VIRTmac, for example, is they have taken pieces of VIRTmac and laminated them like this, and they build what's called so these are pre-built pieces that would be used, say, for mitosis or meiosis. If we move over here, some teachers have taken the two-dimensional proteins and built ribosomes and here's messenger RNA. So here's a codon. Here's tRNA, these are anticodons. And this is the large ribosome up top. So some teachers from an evolution point of view with VIRTmac take pieces, laminate them, and use those laminated parts to teach very specific lessons. Keep the individual parts for the flexibility. So I really hope you get a chance to use VIRTmac and teach with it and enjoy it. Thank you.